Well, the United Nations Populations Fund estimates that over 200 million women and girls worldwide have undergone some form of female genital mutilation. Now, the UN agency supports efforts for the total global abandonment of that practice. Anti-FGM activists say that although the practice is declining in countries like Kenya, more efforts are needed in engaging with communities where the practice is still prevalent. Now, viewers, Jackson Mvunganyi was in Narok County, Kenya, and visited a rescue house that shelters young women that have fled their communities for fear of undergoing FGM.
Even though the Kenyan government banned the traditional practice known as FGM, or female genital mutilation, in 2011, research shows that the practice continues in many Kenyan communities, including the Maasai, who view the practice as a rite of passage for girls who fall between the ages of 6 to 17 years. In Narok County, reports show that over 500 girls drop out of school each year because of the practice that often leads to early child marriages. The girls that are not cut are often forced to flee their communities, seeking refuge in rescue centers like this one, known as the House of Hope. One of the rescue homes that houses about 80 young women that escape their villages, running away from the threat of early marriage and FGM. So we're going to go inside and visit some of the dorms. It's called the House of Hope. These are the facilities, the houses, the rooms that are used as a living room, living space. This is the kitchen with some of the young ladies preparing lunch. This is the matron of the house. This is one of their dorms. Currently, I think the space was built to house about 33 girls. They have over 80 girls at the moment. Let's check out the other rooms. Oh, this is one of the other dorms too. Hi guys, how are you? What are you doing? The House of Hope Rescue Center, which acts as a temporary safe house before the girls are reunited with their families, was founded in 2014 by a former teacher, Patrick Ngigi, and his wife, Josephine. He says that education plays an important role in reducing the number of girls who get cut and forced into early child marriages.
Those that are in school mostly do not. It's not all of them that get married. But those that are not in school, they obviously have to get married immediately after the cutting.
The World Health Organization views FGM as a violation of the rights of both girls and women. But it's so deep-rooted in many of these communities that even the girls that have not undergone it at the behest of their parents will often feel the social pressure.
You see, there is also the peer pressure. Some of the girls feel that there is that feeling that if you don't undergo FGM, then you're an outcast. And so some of them opt. So you'll even find a child of a very senior church leader who is fighting against FGM, but she runs away from home and does it so that she does not get, she feels that she's part of the community.
Patrick says that one of the reasons FGM is still practiced in some of these communities is the failure of local leaders to confront and speak out against the issue. He recalls a case of a local member of parliament.
And the politician said, you have no right to interfere with our culture. And he told the congregation, the people in the meeting, that they have the freedom to do what they want with their children. And they clapped a lot. So when you are a teacher and the person who is an opinion leader is not ready to support you, it's a big problem.
Research shows that there is a steady decline in the number of girls undergoing FGM. But as Patrick and other anti-FGM activists say, overall progress is still slow, especially in rural communities. And they hope that aside from enforcing the law, government can do more by increasing access to education for girls. For Voice of America, I'm Jackson Mvunganyi.